We are underway. Round one scheduled for three. Much anticipated fight here.
Keep moving around the ring.
Nice block. That's a punch where he just nailed him. And yet another big shot comes in. Round number one, and he's already down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Double up your jabs.
And
Keep
he's
your head
holding.
moving.
Halfway through this round here. The killer's left now getting into the mix.
Let it go.
Scored well up top.
Ring whistle.
The killer's left working well that time. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Blocks that punch.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
3 minutes gone by in this round. Chico's got such confidence there. Look at the corner. You can tell. They just know that this fight could go their way. Scored a knockdown. Now they have momentum. The killer's well off the mark that time.
Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down.
Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by. And he's looking to tie up. Stunned, but all of a sudden now, surviving. Targeting that overhand left.
Punch and move, punch and move. Hit the body.
Left to the body. Now hugging on the inside. Chico's showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Some bad intentions on that jab by Chico. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
Finish with the hook. Use the jab.
Chico's tagged by a tremendous power punch. The killer's trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make it an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. He missed that uppercut. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Which way did it go after a very exciting fight now in the books? Let's send it up to the ring to find out. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Bone crushers, stunned. Look at that. He is down. Now, can he beat the count? I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Bone Crushers has to prove that he's a deep stretch runner here right now. I think he's slightly trailing as this fight comes to the later stages, but you can see his corner imploring him to go out and win it.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirror.
Bone Crusher's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged. And another jab. I like the way he looked at the end of that round. Looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight. And I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Good, solid right hand lands. What a big shot, and he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? Gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Good defensive skill with the block by Bone Crusher. The Warrior's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. The final bell of this bout, a fight that no fan wanted to see end. Let's hear from the judges and see which way this one's gonna go.
All right, let's go.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway.
How effective of a tool can the right hook be for a southpaw when he faces an orthodox fighter?
Wow, what a dangerous punch for a southpaw. And the danger zone is really there for the orthodox fighter because he's not used to seeing that.
Wow, no doubt. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Down he goes. He went down. Dawson's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your...
Oh, and there you go. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. Look at this. Bazookas come up big here. A knockout victory in the opening stanza.
Here we go, Fox. Smart.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. A snapping hook. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Body shot, left hand.
Stay with me now. Stay with me.
scored well up top. And he engages in the clinch. The Assassin's a smart fighter, and in doing so, the smart thing to do. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. Big shot there. He is floored by that. 1, 2, 3, 4. On here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
That was a fine block by Bulldog. Good right hand. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown, because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
A solid left hand by Bulldog. There's the old 1-2 coming after him. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Don't let him hit you. Don't let him hit you. Work the body.
Bulldog's in a position right now, Teddy, that I've seen a lot of guys try to get themselves out of. Now, you've been damaged, you've been knocked down, you've been hurt, and it's desperation time. Teddy, we've seen guys with illegal fouling tactics just to survive.
That's a good point. You know, I read his bio. He's a football fan. Right now, he better make believe he's a middle linebacker and tackle his opponent just to buy a little time.
A flush hook scores well for him. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Little head hunting with the left. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Not able to land the headshot. Gotta be feeling the impact of that uppercut.
That's okay.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Showing you some defense there with the block. Well timed by Bulldog. 3. Round number 4 is underway. The Assassin's got to feel pretty good about where things stand right now because he's still very much in this fight. It's anybody's fight, an even fight on your scorecard.
Yeah, I think actually it's going to become a fight of attrition. Whoever's in better shape, because this is every round being contested.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. Bulldog scoring with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Relax. Come on now, relax. Deep breath. There you go.
The Assassin's got to be in control of things after that round. This is a good fight, very good fight. I give his opponent credit, but I do believe he's a Bulldog. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Goes up top with the right hand. Bulldog's able to avoid that punch. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts.
Look, he's wide open for the hook. Protect yourself. yourself. Come on now, protect yourself.
That's a well-placed hook by Bulldog. Not able to connect with the uppercut. He's keeping his hands too low, and he's paying the price. And just like that, things turn around. Oh! Up off the deck, and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around. A little lazy.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
How about that? What a round we just saw. Both men were able to get to the other. Both men seemingly hurt in that round.
And the kind of round where a judge really has to do his job. Everyone else does their job. Trainers, managers, we're trying to do ours. But now it's up to the judges to really look at that and find where they can separate the two fighters.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Commits to the straight right. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Bulldogs banged by a big uppercut. Throughout the night, right up until that final bell moments ago, both these men tried to determine their fate. But now it's in the hands of these judges.
The pressure now is truly on the judges because this is the kind of fight where you need talent as a judge, you need discipline as a judge, and of course honesty to get the right decision here.